Good morning, everyone. Today we're looking at multiplying by 10 and 100. So we're looking at multiplying single digits first, and then we move on to double digits. So that's a single digit number and a double digit number. For example, 7 would be a single digit. You've got 71, which would be a double digit. Okay. Then we're looking at multiplying by 100. You've got beat the clock. We're looking at dividing by 10 and dividing by 100, and you've got some questions and then a loop card game. Starting off with the lesson, how can we multiply 5 by 10? So a way to do it is we can count up in our 5s, or we can count up in our 10s. That gets us to 50. But let's have a look. The 5 has moved from the 1s column to the 10s column, so it's moved by one place value column. We must remember to put a 0 into the 1s column to fill the gap, so it's a place value holder. We are not adding a 0, it's a place value holder. Okay? So, next up, 93. The 9 would move one place value, the 3 would move one place value. And in the 1s, you would have a 0 as a place value holder. So when 93 is multiplied by 10, the digits move one place value column to the left. We must remember to put a 0 into the 1s column to fill the gap, so to hold the place value. How can we multiply 7 by 100? Now, in 100, we've got two zeros. In 10, we had 1 and moved one place value. So when we multiply by 100, we move two place values. So 7 is multiplied by 100, it moves two place value columns to the left. We must remember to put 1 0 into the 10s column and 1 0 into the 1s column as a place value holder. So it goes to 700. Beat the clock. 100 times 69. So I know it's two place values. 51 times 100. Again, I know it's two place values. So two zeros as place value holders. I know that's one place value. So I'm looking at the 10. The 0 tells me how many place values. Remember, the more you practice, the better. Now we're looking at dividing. So in division, you move them to the right. So in multiplication, moving to the left, so the number's getting bigger. In division, your answer's getting smaller, so you're moving them towards the right. Dividing is the inverse of multiplication. When we divide by 10, the digits move one place value to the right. So 290 becomes 29, as you can see there. When you divide by 100, you're moving two places to the right. Dividing is the inverse of multiplication. When we divide by 100, the digits move two place values columns to the right. Try clicking the question marks to select the missing operation and numbers. So 3 times something is 300. 10 divided by 10 is 1. 100 divided by 100 is 1. 4 times 10 is 40. Loop card game. You got 2 minutes. 120 divided by 10 is 12. 920 divided by 10. 78 times 100. 510 divided by 10. 68 times 10. 890 divided by 10. 82 times 10. 26 times 100. 96 times 100. 140 divided by 10. 720 divided by 10. Alan felt like the odd one out. So the joke is you've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and you've got a number 1 there. Alan felt like the odd one out because 1 is an odd number, 2, 4, 6, 8 are all even numbers. Right. Remember, when it comes to dividing, multiplying by 10 and 100, you're looking at the place value columns. When you look at the number 10, you've got 1 0. So the digit will move either right if you're dividing, left if you're multiplying. So remember to check, if you're dividing, your answer will get smaller. If you're multiplying, your answer will get bigger. Okay, remember that when you're going through these. This is your task for now, and then tomorrow's lesson, this task revolves around multiplying by 10 and 100. Tomorrow's task will go over dividing by 10 and 100, so you've had a bit of practice of it now, but tomorrow's task will be dividing, and today's is multiplication. All the best, take care and stay safe, and I'll see you tomorrow with another video.